Shalom, call all you have Bashem Yahushua. This is Proverbs 1 and 20. It reads, Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. And this is referring to the prophets of the Lord, the men that are blessed with this truth, blowing that trumpet all the time in the highways and byways. It says, she crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city. She uttereth her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. That's referring to 2/3 right there. 2/3 of our people hate this truth, man. They reject this truth. It says, Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. And the Lord still has his hand stretched out, and he still has the prophets out there on the highways and byways. It says, because I have called and ye refused. So 2/3 of our nation has had a opportunity to accept the Lord, but it says they refused. It says, verse 25, but ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. So they didn't want to accept it. It says, verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So the Lord says, when these plagues are sent, he's going to laugh, because he gave 2/3 of our people an opportunity, but they ignorantly and stupidly rejected it, because, Jake is naturally rebellious, and it's a couple scriptures that says he's sottish. 2/3 of our people are very sottish. They which basically goes into being stupid. It says when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So them same people that rejected the Lord and truth and sincerity, calling on the correct names, following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability, they're gonna try that. They're gonna try that same thing after when the famine of word has occurred in totality, and the Lord said he's not going to be able to be found. It says, for they hated knowledge. They hated knowledge and did not choose choose the fear of the Lord. So the Lord has a period of time where he has his hand out, and then after that, it's no turning back. Like, it's because again it says, they shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. So the Lord has it set to where he has his hand out for a certain amount of time. It says, again, for they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. And you go to Hosea 4 and 6, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because they rejected knowledge. They rejected it and they hated it. It says, they would none of my reproof of my counsel. They despise all my reproof. And we'll go into the word reproof. And reproof basically is chastening, correction. They don't want to be corrected. They want to stay in that simplicity, as we got in the above verses. It says, they shall eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. For the turning away of the simple shall they slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. And you go back to I think it's Isaiah 30, chapter 30. It talks about the trusting in the shadow of Egypt being 2/3 of our people's shame. as we got right here, it says, the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. So they trusting in these different things, man, and they putting their time into these different things. That's gonna be their downfall. It says, but whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from the fear of evil. And that's the lot that we, the men of the Lord that are out on the highways and byways. We hope to be a part of that number, the elect, the 1/3, the 144, and the rest of the 1/3. So Lord willing, those edifying. Call hello, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah Shalom.